Hey everybody,
Hey.
welcome in. You can now
How you
send.
doing?
Good. I don't know.
Hello, hello.
All right. Hi guys. All right. Let's see if we get some more people
I'm gonna just
on.
let you know already. I know I'm getting chewed out. I'm being hard headed.
And I forgot to
Um,
bring my paintbrush to whip y'all back. So what have you not been doing?
so I'm still trying to get my employment situation settled. I was just employed at this hotel called 21C, but it was a whole situation behind that. I got approached flirtatiously and tried to approach the individual and let them know, look, I'm here to work. I'm not here for that. And they went behind my back, made up a whole story, said I threatened them.
Oh my God, they didn't
And
me too you, did they?
you say what?
I said it sounded like they me too'd you. You know, me
Yeah,
too,
pretty
the me
much.
too movement.
Yeah, you already know, and then you already know how. Yeah, what's the person that approached me was part of the LGBT, community, pretty much. If you catch my drift.
Okay.
Yeah, so it's just it was very frustrating. So I ended up getting suspended. They let me go. I've been spending last weekend I spent some time with my son this weekend, but just trying to get my little situation figured out. I've still been doing my artwork and stuff, and I'm like, damn, I ain't been posting nothing on the page, so I'm gonna have to get around to that.
Yeah. So are you selling anything on your website?
Man, I had a cousin of mine hit me up and said he wanted to buy some stuff. It was a lion that I drew, like using ink pen and stuff, and I have another cousin that wants to use it to put on his t-shirts,
Mm-hmm.
but they haven't gotten back with me.
Okay.
And other than that, but you know what? I got some good news from somebody in KC that do that show for us, but he still hasn't. He trying to surprise me,
Okay.
and I don't like surprises. I don't like surprises. So I don't know if it's somebody buying my work or just not
Um.
been able to off
Well,
my
just
websites.
just stay focused. All of that will pass. Just stay focused and stay on point. Don't get deterred. Like, don't let the
Absolutely.
distractions take you off your game.
Right.
Because the
Right.
distractions come and go, but once you're off your game, you're done. All right.
Absolutely.
But yeah, I would definitely say just keep pushing your socials. You got to get something on the website that you can sell in bulk. Um,
Yeah.
I don't know if it's something that you can create real quick, put it up on your website and do a pre-sale on it. And then if people buy it, like if it's a t-shirt or something. Not I mean, I don't know if you offer apparel. But if it's a t-shirt or a hat, design it, draw it out, take pictures of it with you in it, put it up and do a pre-sale on it. Like you got to stay focused. Oh,
Absolutely.
this is
Yeah. My
Jahan.
mother, I didn't even know she has I don't know what it's called, but those machines that where you can print stuff on like clothes and stuff, but she use it to make tumblers. She makes tumblers.
Oh, does she have a Cricut?
I'm gonna have to ask her. I think so. I'm gonna have to ask her though, cause
Okay. I was about to say it might be
yeah.
called a Cricut.
Okay.
Um, but actually, for everyone's on this call, even if you're still in your 3 month coaching, you guys should be thinking now about something you can do for the holidays. Something easy, something you can, I mean, it could be something you paint or produce, something easily done. And maybe you could start your pre sales like October. And then that way, sell, and you'll generate the income to produce the product. So, like, even if you go to, I used to do this all the time, I would go to Michael's. And y'all know how Michael's has that whole row full of wooden stuff. I would just paint up a whole bunch of stuff, pre-sale, let people buy it. If I bought a house and somebody bought the house, I just order 10 more houses or whatever I needed to do to fulfill those orders. So be thinking, what is something I can do to, make some extra money during the holidays. Even if it's creating art. You can start creating the art. Maybe you can create one piece, put it on the website. You know, you could do prints. It's all kind of things you can do. If you're just a decorative artist and you only do walls and stuff, maybe do a pre-holiday sale on your decorative painting. You know, maybe it's a, you know, pre-holiday sale that you start in, what's before March? I mean, what's before October? January, February, March, April, May. Okay, yes. So maybe start it, announce it the week before, I mean, the month before October. You know, holiday house sale, get your house ready for the holidays, whatever it may be. And then launch that sale, and maybe it's 20% off, you know, 30%, whatever you can afford percentage wise to do, you know, your comfort level. But I would definitely make it advantageous. I would probably do 40% off, and then you know, see if you guys get consultations scheduled, and see if you can guys can get some work scheduled for right before the holidays. So I do holiday sales. I'll do a Black Friday sale. Sometimes I'll do a what is it after Black Friday? Oh, Cyber Monday. So sometimes what I do on my Black Friday sale, my Black Friday sales might be, I don't know, 40% off. But then maybe Cyber Monday is 50. So you can do that too. When people see the fit, I'll be like, oh, I better jump on this now. Um, so now is a good time to be thinking about how you guys want to promote right before the holidays to get people amped up about hiring you, because everybody wants to get their house together. And I don't really know. I know I'm not traveling this Christmas. I don't think. I don't think we're traveling Christmas or Thanksgiving. I think we're gonna stay right here in Atlanta and cook and just enjoy, you know, our family here. Probably not gonna be out on that road like that. So people may be thinking about that. They may be wanting to get their house together, get it in order. So definitely now is the time to start thinking, you know, how am I going to get through the holidays? So get those holiday pre-sales up. Um, Let me see. Who is Lady's phone? I can never. Who is Lady's phone? I'm having a mind.
It's me, it's Rhonda. I'm having
Oh,
to drive.
that's okay. Okay, Rhonda, your order, they emailed me this morning. They still working on it, child. I'm gonna send you some extra sample boards
Okay.
because I don't
Okay.
know. I honestly
Okay.
don't know what's going on. Because I did order a big order so I would never run out again. So
Mhm.
they're used to me ordering like 20 sample boards, but I ordered like a couple of hundred, so maybe that's why. I don't know. But I remember the first one got stolen. Somebody took it.
Right.
So now they're having to remake it. So he emailed me this morning. So I
Okay.
apologize for that.
Okay.
Um, Wait, do you have anything going on or you want to talk about?
Well, I was kind of in a slump, but um the person that I was working with at the city hall in the arts association, um, I was working with him. He asked me to help him shape a drawing club, and then he went out of town, and I did hear from him again. He wants to. I had bigger thoughts, like not just drawing the art, and so he found a facility for us to work out of, and it's just moving kind of slow.
Mm-hmm.
And ultimately, I want to see if they will allow us to like paint the walls that use of your technique, but I'm not there yet. So
Okay.
that's moving kind of slow. So I was thinking about walls in my house that I could practice on, and I have a few, but I have some questions like, if you do metallic and you want to paint over metallic, is that easy to do?
Yes, you can paint over metallic.
Okay.
It's just your textures is going to be a little hard to do. But anything latex paint wise, you can paint over that.
Okay. And then for the glitter wall, I'm a little confused if there's a difference between the glitter wall and glass, the glass beads or the candy.
Yeah, there is a huge difference. Let me see if I have some samples hidden back here. Okay, this is wall candy.
Okay.
It's I usually do it with big chunks of mica flakes and glass. Oh, can y'all see me?
Mhm.
Oh, okay. Let me see if I got a silver one. Oh, I got a silver one here. I'm sorry, I'll be hiding stuff. So this is gold wall candy, but you make it from scratch. You put anything you want in it.
Okay.
Okay, it's very thick. This is the wall candy. This is another wall candy. See the
Okay.
chunks of glitter? I mean,
Mhm.
the chunks of mica. There's glass beads in here. I put all kind
Okay.
of stuff in my wall candy. Then,
Okay.
oh, I took everything else downstairs. This is the glass. I don't have the glitter.
Oh, that's all glass.
Yep,
Okay.
it's all clear
Oh,
glass. It's a very big difference. And then the glitter,
okay.
you've seen the glitter 1,000 times.
Okay.
So they are
Okay.
not the same.
Okay.
All right?
So if we were ordering some of your supplies like the glitter gloss or the glass beads, when I looked, it was a big quantity. Is there a way to get a smaller quantity?
Like a quart, I don't sell the quarts.
Okay.
I don't sell it. Now for the glass beads, you can order golden glass beads. They might have it in a quart. I'm not really sure. I'd have to look
Okay.
that up. But gold put Google golden paints. Is it paints or paint works now? I can't remember. Hold on, let me share my screen.
Okay. It's paper.
It is Paintworks.
Golden paper. Yeah,
Golden.
they have it for.
Okay. Golden Paintworks, and you can order the quartz from
Okay.
them. But I don't sell my glass beads. Is does not already come pre-made, so
Mhm.
I suggest you order their glass beads because it comes pre-made. Can y'all see my screen?
Yes.
Okay, so let's put golden. Oh, I wonder, can I just put golden glass beads? Golden. Why I keep putting a D? Hold on. Gold. Then, okay, glass beads. This is what I use when I'm doing my glass bead walls.
Mhm.
So yeah, don't try to buy the glass beads for me because you're gonna have to make it all by your. It's too much.
Okay.
Um, Golden Paintworks. I was hoping to get to their actual website, but let's see. Images. Yeah, hold on. PaintU. Now, again, if you're doing artwork, the glass beads are so pretty on art. I mean, even if you get a 36 by 36-inch canvas, just
Mhm.
do a beautiful, stencil over it, and then come over the top of the stencil with the glass bead gel. I mean, it's so pretty. It's really, really pretty. Um, yeah, it keeps sending me to, but this is what the product is. Can you see it?
Mhm. Glass bead gel.
Mm-hmm. And they
It's
have it in quartz.
okay. Okay. I I love your stuff. I just can't afford it all right now.
Yeah. So I sell in large quantities because I'm a small shop. You know,
Mhm.
I'm not really making money off of products, so I don't really push products. But
Okay.
this is goldenartistcolors.com. I guess the quart is 33.
Uh huh.
Available in quarts and gallons. I don't know what this is. Oh, here we go. Sorry. The quart is $33.
Okay.
Yep. So you can order it directly from them,
Okay.
and it
And
comes,
so
like I
I
said.
could use I could I could use that on the wall on artwork like canvas.
Mm-hmm.
Can you use it on furniture as well?
Ooh, I wouldn't put it on furniture.
Okay. Okay. And then when you were saying stencil, can you explain that a little bit?
So you can get a stencil, any stencil. So you don't are you not familiar with stenciling?
Um.
Who do I get my
No.
stencils from? Who do I get my stencils from? I think I buy them a lot of times from Melanie Royal. There she is. Okay, so I buy a lot of my stencils from Melanie. And so you can just get a stencil. They come in different sizes, different patterns. And you can do the stencil on the canvas, and then once that dries, you can brush the glass beads back over it, or you can stencil with the glass beads.
Oh, okay.
So imagine if you did this technique right here. Again, these are just easy, quick ways to do canvas art. It's really pretty. I mean, this frame, see the stencil right here? You can lay the stencil on the canvas and then stencil, instead of stenciling paint through, you can stencil your glass beads through.
Oh, okay.
You know, and charge a couple $100 for that. People like, so don't, if you are making art, don't always get caught up on the, it's gotta be, you know, from a place of sorrow and, you know, what's the story behind it. Sometimes art is just decorative. And so, you know, I do encourage you to, when you are considering, if you're considering making art, don't make it from a place of, you know, a decorative piece in their home. Like, see how pretty this is? But you can put that on 3 canvases above this bed and frame it.
Oh, that would be pretty.
Yeah, so you guys, it's not, I know it, I keep saying it's not that hard, but just keep your mind open, you know, of easy ways to generate income. I mean, you could do this on the canvas in your house for content, you know, and then turn around and sell it. So.
Okay.
All right.
Well, I was getting into a little bit of a slump because I'm not sure why. I guess I got a lot going on, but just, you know, just a little encouragement is all that I needed, and some guidance on how to help me move out of that valley. And you just did it.
Well, good. But yeah, like, I'm in this for the long term, obviously. I've been doing this for 25, 30 years. And so you guys aren't just going to overnight be like gazillionaires. I mean, this is work, but I love this. You know, I would be mad if I had to sit behind a computer desk all day. I couldn't do it. But if I got to go somewhere and create and make something beautiful, I'm okay with that. So definitely stay focused. You're very welcome. Okay, I'm gonna go from the bottom up. Kristen, hey, you got any questions? How's things going?
Hey, I'm good. I did my ombre sample last night and I posted it. And then did you see it?
Nope, I did not. So as soon as
I posted it.
Yes, y'all gotta give me time, honey. You know, I had to get up this morning, get my life together. Just as a little side note, let me go in here and see. Just as a little side note, if you're in Atlanta, I'll be doing a ombre lime wash Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday. So if you guys are in town, or even if you're not in town, you can get to Atlanta, you can come jump on the project. You will get a sample and pictures, no charge, but you know, I always want you guys to get, I don't see, oh, hold on. I always want you guys to get Monday morning ombre sample. Yes. Oh, wait a minute. 1,000 points for Kristen. Yes. I did my first ombre sample. I went a little crazy with I used Water Masters. Yes. Let me see. So is this for a wall or for art?
I think it's for a wall, but when I looked at it, I was like, that's kind of cool. It could be cool on a canvas.
See, do you have a website?
I do.
Yeah, I would chop this thing up, put it on a wall, put it in the canvas and put it on the wall and sell it as if it was canvas art. I would do maybe, I don't know, maybe 36 by 48. That might be too big. You may want to go down a little bit, like 24 by 36.
Yeah, because this is 16 by 20.
Oh yeah, that's tiny.
16 by 20 panel.
Okay.
Yeah.
So what I do is, like, on my website, honey, I got stuff out there that don't even exist. I'm telling you. I have stuff on my website that I have It does not exist. And I have it, I photoshopped it, put it on the website, and I sell. And when it sells, that's when I go make it. So consider that. You know, there's nothing wrong with that. As long as you can recreate it, you're fine. So again, for those of you all who have websites who are currently selling products and things like that, your artwork, do some stuff, put it on the wall, like Photoshop it, and then when they buy it, they sell it. I had a friend. Let me go to my website. Y'all can tell I've been working. I have tons of stuff open. I can't even see what's going on anymore. Let me see.
But while you searching it, what about like the technique and stuff? Was it okay?
Oh no, I loved it.
Okay.
I did. Let me see. I loved it. Yes. And I feel like it's 3 colors. Well, not including the black.
Colors.
Okay, yes. So I can see the gold.
Is, like a gold, copper, and it's called coffee. Coffee, brown coffee.
Okay.
And it's all modern master metallic.
Yeah. So if you can repeat that on the wall, that would be great. But if not, what did you drip with? The top color? Okay.
The gold. Yeah.
Yeah, I like it. I do. I like it. So let me show you guys on mine. Where's my art? Okay. So I have pieces of art that are out here that has already sold. So like, I can't recreate any of those. This is it. This one is not anywhere. It does not exist. I have sold all the pieces from Bloomingdale's, and every time somebody orders it, they can go ahead and put their credit card in, and guess what? I go down to Michael's. I get all my epoxy, my mica, and I go make it and keep it moving. So keep stuff on your website, you know, that's sellable, things that you can recreate. I can't recreate any of these. Oh, this was the one. So this one I sold 2 years ago. No, year before. Yeah, no, it's been about a year and a half. And I had someone hit me on, is this available? It sure is. Would you like me to send you an invoice? Oh, well, I'm going to get ready by, okay, well, it's here when you get ready. It's sitting on my client's wall. Like I sold it to them. I may have only had it about 3 months out there. So, you know, you guys have to, you can create the inventory later. Now, if somebody ordered a piece from me and been like, we need 8, I'm going to be in trouble. I'm about to fly all of the Decorative Painting Academy to Atlanta. Y'all going to be making canvases for a week. This one right here, I probably couldn't do that over either. So anyway, just...
Please call me if that ever happens, because I will be on my way.
Yeah, and so with my pieces, they do come from a place of meaningful place, like of joy. Like all of my pieces, or most of them, I infuse the mica into, and you know, the mica has properties and values to them, surrounding energy. You know, all of these different shades of mica carry different types of energy. So that's how I initially created, you know, my art. And then I tell you what the black mica means. I tell you what, you know, the silver mica means. So initially I did start from a place of, you know, I guess more grounding or groundness. But some of my stuff is just straight, you know, like this one. This is nothing but epoxy. When I tell you, you guys could probably make 10 pieces a day using epoxy, let it dry overnight, and you're good. This is nothing but, and I know it looks weird, it's because the way it photographed, but it's really just black, dark black and light black epoxy, and then I dump some glitter in it, and that's all it is. So yeah. So if you guys are really into artwork, it definitely can be done. And then I don't know if you guys saw, I posted in the app about the sale at Michael's. Michael's had buy one canvas, get 2 free. What? I almost wiped them out. I think I bought 7 canvases. I got to go over there after this call to pick them up. They've been blowing me up. But anyway, Okay, let me see who else is on, and then I want to get to. Oh, wait. Oh, there it is. Okay, so Kristen, we talked to Joshua. Jatan, how's your murals going?
It's coming along pretty good. I started on the background, so that's what I'm working on now.
You started on the what?
The background.
Oh, okay. Okay.
You want to see?
Somebody said they wanted to see.
You want to see?
Oh, I love it.
That's the background. And then I'll start on the people later on this week.
Now, question.
I'm still nervous about the people.
Oh my God, you'll be fine. That backdrop is fire. I would just leave it like that. You don't need no people.
They want the people.
But question, before you put the people on, do you top coat that and seal that?
I don't do.
Okay.
Just regular latex paint.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
So after I do this, I'm gonna project the people on top of it.
Well, it's looking way better than the inspiration was. That's for sure. It looks good. Okay, Amora.
Hello.
Hi, how you doing?
Hi, I'm good. I'm actually Aaron's son. Daughter. Why did I say
Oh,
son?
that's right.
Yeah.
I forgot y'all were switching.
Yeah, my dad, he couldn't come on today, so he told me to join on and see what's up.
Okay, so welcome in. Do you want to tell us a little bit about how y'all switched and then what you're doing to help your dad in the business?
Yeah, of course. So we already know my dad, he does his construction company, and I was helping him out. And since he's really busy, we decided to switch. And I've been doing a lot of stuff. I did the lime wash and some other stuff he told me. I forgot what it was called. But I did a couple boards. They're at his office right now. He's there. I'm home. So yeah, I would love to show you, but
I can show you. Do you mind me showing them?
Of course, yeah.
So, and how old are you?
I'm 13.
Amen. Y'all see that? Can't nobody be on this call mad, depressed, upset about nothing. 13. Okay, let me see. So he sent. Oh, I got 2 in the chat. Okay, he sent it. And do you like the decorative painting?
I do. It's really nice. I actually thought I wasn't gonna enjoy it at first, but I love it.
Look at that sample, y'all. I'm impressed.
Yeah, I did.
Super impressed. And then let me see. I feel like he sent something else. Yes, here we go. Oh my God, that is beautiful.
Oh, that is amazing.
Have you done a wall yet with this?
No, I haven't. I'm really nervous too.
No, don't be nervous. Are you gonna try it on the wall?
Yeah, my dad, he has like this space in his office that he said I can do it on.
Okay.
But yeah.
So is this the roller?
Yeah, it is the roller.
Okay. So yeah, no, don't be nervous. Go in there and wreck his wall up. He's a builder. He can rebuild it. He can rejoin compound. He'll be all right. And let me see. Was there anything else? No, that's all he sent me. Yeah, I was so proud so he sent it to me directly. He didn't put it in the actual announcements. So yes. Okay, well, if you ever have any questions before you try that stuff, just let me know.
Okay.
And let me see. I think that was everybody.
Quick question. I didn't see the post by Aaron of where that information he was providing last week.
He didn't post it. So, Amora, will you ask your dad or can you post it in the announcement section, the program that he was doing?
Yeah, I can do that. I can also make sure to remind him.
Okay. So if you can just drop a link in there, yeah, that would be awesome, because I think a couple of the members wanted to read up on the program and possibly enroll. And so I'm doing a lot of that too. I hired I guess she would be a grant person because I don't do grants. It's not my ministry. So I hired her to find grants and apply for grants. I'll let you know how that goes. But there are a lot of grants out for creatives, artists, things like that. And I sometimes I can find them, sometimes I can't. So I was like, you know what? Let me just get a hire a person. And I think she gets paid when I think she takes a percentage of the grants or something like that. I'm not really sure, but I'll keep you posted on how that goes. Um, okay, so I did want to show you guys before we got off. So I'm constantly talking to you guys about automating your business, and I know I always kind of seem like I'm ahead of the game. I mean, ahead of where you guys are, but you still need to know that these things are exist because you have to automate some parts of your business in order to function as a creative. And so I'm really big on that. So this is the back end for my business. You guys probably seen it a couple of different times. But today I wanted to show you guys how, I maintain my posting. So anyway, once I'm in my back end, I can automate everything. So everything is automated. And it goes to, hold on, let me see. So if I do a new post, so first of all, I integrated everything into my back end. Okay. So once I click a new post, then I can select whatever account. So as you see here, I have all my Facebook. So I don't know why I have so many Facebook accounts, but I do. I have 4 Facebook accounts. I have 2 Instagram accounts. I am the social media chair for IDAL. I have that account. I have both of my LinkedIn accounts. I don't know why I have 2 LinkedIn accounts. I really don't. I need to talk about this. I have my TikTok, my Pinterest is in there, and YouTube, and then all of the channels that are in the app that you guys are signed up to. So I can literally I can literally make one post and post to all 20 places at one time. And so these are the things that you guys should be thinking about, long term. Okay, I got to paint this. I got to do a mural. I got to do this. I got to do that. But then I got to go home and email 20 people. But when you get ready to start taking your marketing a little bit more serious, things like this, the automation is amazing. So just like, I'm trying to think, what are the things I have automated? So you guys know how I send you text messages and email messages about the app, and I mean, not the app, about our calls on Monday. All of that's automated. I'm not sitting anywhere and texting you guys. That has been automated for over a year. So things like that will really take your business to the next level as well. Let's say you're getting ready to do a sale, like I talked about earlier in the call. You want to do a holiday sale. You select all your, whatever you need to do. And then basically you just you put in whatever you need to say here. And most of the posting apps do I feel like most of them operate the same thing, function the same way. So I put in my test. I want to post a feed, and then you come over here and it'll show you a preview of each social. So that's my Facebook, the Academy Facebook, my personal Facebook, my design studio Facebook. Like I said, I don't know why I have all these Facebooks. So stuff like this, automating your business, it really will take you to the next level. Seriously. Let me check the chat real quick. Oh, okay. So when I'm emailing my clients as well, I'll do the same thing. Let me go back. Now, the emails are not automated. These emails are not automated. Sometimes I'll send out one-offs, which is fine. But basically you'll create a campaign, and you can actually schedule these as well. But I tend to like the automated emails. It's just a lot easier. So all of these are emails that I've set down and written, and then I'll send them out and I'll schedule them, as need be. But the automated part of it really, really makes it a lot easier to get through. And then let me show you guys what else. So if you are at a place in your business you're interested in, the platform that I'm using, when I tell y'all it saves me so much money, I literally pay $99 a month. I was paying for Calendly. I was paying for what is the other email service? I can't remember. But anyway, I was paying for that. I was paying for I was paying for like 8 platforms. Like literally I was paying like $600-700 a month just to keep my business afloat. But I scrapped all of those and I got into 360 Ascension, and now I'm able to do everything. So you guys remember last week how we talked about mini chats? I can even they even have an automation set up for mini chats that is free. So here it is, Instagram mini chat automation. Because remember, after you get so many contacts and mini chats, they're going to start charging you. So at first it's like $15 here, $25 there. But once you start to have 300 and 400 and 500 people on your email list, they start taxing you. But it's free here. Here's an automation that I'm working on now to replace my mini chat. So I just want you guys to know the tech is there for you to be more efficient. You just look way more, professional. I can even handle my payments in here for everything. So let me go to that. All right, so here are all of my payments in one place. I can see who didn't pay on their app, who did pay. This is great to have, when you're starting to get bigger jobs, make more money. Keep all of this stuff in one place. Let me see. Yeah, it gives you transactions by day. You just really need to be able to. This is how I keep up with my life and keep my business going. What else do I do? Oh, I do all of my websites in here as well. So I hope I'm not putting you guys to sleep. So for those of you that went through my master class, here we go. For those of you that went through my master class, this is what you saw. I created this website. So this is what you probably saw on Facebook. I created the website. I built all the funnel within 360, the $99 a month product. I have checkout pages where you can check out. All of that is done right here on the back end. So whenever you guys are ready to kind of scale your business, or if you find yourself paying for Calendly, now you do have to pay for Canva. They ain't that good. But all the other things like Entreport and MailChimp, all that stuff can be done in one place. So whether you're using 360 or Go High Level, that's another one. Just know that this stuff is out here and it will make your life easier. I can help you through it. They even have a appointment thing where you can get an appointment. They can walk you through all the back end, but it's just so much easier when you have everything in one place and everything looking like up to par, very professional. I even host your classes back here. Let me find your classes. So here are your courses. Okay, here are all the courses. So every time I build a course and launch it, it's right here. Every week when I go to upload the replay for your coaching calls, it's all right here in one place. I haven't gone anywhere. I haven't clicked off this app. I'm telling you guys, start to think, for the future, especially when you really want to grow your business. So remember how I'm always fussing at y'all? My apps. These are the 2 apps I created within this platform. Mostly everybody is in this app. The Decorative Painting Academy is a separate app. And some of you will transfer into that app eventually, or into that group. But again, here's the app. Everything in one place. So it really makes a difference in your business. I can do all of my invoicing here as well. So let me show you that. Go back to payments and new. All of my invoicing right here. So now I don't even have to have QuickBooks anymore. I don't need any other. Now I do still have Stripe, because you have Stripe is kind of like the payment processor. But as far as my QuickBooks, I got rid of that, and that was what, $49 a month. I'm telling y'all, take your business serious. Always be researching, what's the next best thing to keep you guys going, afloat, ahead of the game. These CRM apps like this is where it's at. Let me see. Now, the one thing I haven't started using yet was the calendar. So there is a Calendly feature. So I don't use mine just yet, because I don't take calls anymore or anything like that. I just do my live master classes. But again, everything is in here. All of my contacts, one place. I have them all separated into lists, so I can text you, maybe not somebody else. Everything's all, organized, all like kind of in these folders as well. But I'm clocking on 6,000 people, so I have to be on point. I have to have all this tech stuff in place. I was trying to show you guys what else. Conversions. Yeah, I think, and then the great thing is about 360 is they have 24 hours, 7-day-a-week help, which is right here. And then they also have, which I love this feature, because like not everybody's a techie. They have live support calls. So if you click this, you can schedule a live call, or you can schedule, like if I needed to talk to them now, I can schedule a call like right now. So they have the support system there as well. So any questions? I know that this might look like a lot, but it's really not. Let me get off of here.
I have a question.
Yes, ma'am.
Well, how long did it take you to kind of to convert over? The QuickBooks or
So I invested in the platform. Well, I didn't even have to invest. So this is how I got to it, but you guys don't have to go through this. The coaching program that I'm in, my coach, this is his platform. So when I got it, they taught me how to use it. And so it took me about, I would say maybe 3 weeks, because I downloaded everything from Calendly. So when you're in these different apps, you can hit, they have a function that will download everything to like a spreadsheet, all your contacts. And that's really all I needed was the contacts. So I went into QuickBooks, Calendly, whatever I was using. I downloaded all of my contacts into 360. So that probably took me maybe a week or so, just because I just didn't do it all at once. And then once I got into 360, it took me about maybe 6 months to do all of my websites. But I don't expect you guys to do that. Like, you can literally go to Fiverr and say, hey, I need this website. And you can give them access, and they can come into your back end and build whatever you need. The only reason I keep my Shopify is because it's so robust that I could have my Shopify moved over into this platform, but Shopify they do way too much for me not to pay that $39 a month. And they have all the partners, all the apps, so it just doesn't make sense for me to get rid of Calendly. But what I am about to get rid of is my Teachable. My Teachable is $160 a month. And so the people who are on the Decorative Painting Academy, they still have to log into Teachable to get their back end, where you guys log in through the app. So I am working on transferring those classes into my 360 back end. So I know that was a long explanation.
No.
Yeah, and then I think for you, Jatan, it would be really good for you to start researching stuff like this, because you want to get into teaching. And so once you cross over into teaching, that's a whole different business. That's like, you got to be a salesperson, you got to be the teacher, you got to be like, it's a lot. It's a lot. So
Okay.
you need one place that's going to house everything and keep everything in order so that you're not, scatterbrained. Because imagine you have to go to QuickBooks to do this. Did they get an invoice? Now you got to go over to Calendly to send the invoice. I mean, to book it's just a lot.
Mm-hmm.
It's a lot.
And is it still accessible mobile? Like you can still, if you're not at your computer, do everything on your phone?
No. So they don't have, you can get on your phone, but it's going to look like the laptop client. They don't have an app, a mobile app yet. Does that make sense?
Uh-huh.
Yeah. So you can log in from your phone, but I don't know if all the, I can't even lie. I don't know if all the functions there or not. But like if you're on an iPad or something like that, yes, you can definitely log in. It's just there's so much information when you log in from your phone. It's a lot of information. So the phone is not really conducive, to see everything. But
I'm definitely interested in that.
yeah,
I'll try that out.
I will. You know what? I have the link. I will drop the link into the app because I don't. Let me see if I can find it real quick. But anyway, you guys are quiet. Is this overwhelming or boring? Any questions?
I'm just taking notes as I go.
Yeah. So this is think of this as being your next level. Were you gonna say something? Was that Rhonda?
That was me.
Okay.
I was gonna say it's a ton of good information. And I may have to recircle on this when I get a little bit more organized.
Mm-hmm.
And if you have a few minutes when we close the call, I'd like to discuss something with you.
Okay. Let me see. I was trying to I'll find the link. I have a link, Jatan, I'll send it to everybody. Because they're not going to try to sell you on anything. It's just, basically the call is to get you set up, not set up, but show you how it all works. Yeah, I got to remember.
Okay.
Latrice. Let me see. Did she send it to me directly? Yeah, I got to find it. But I'll put it in the app. For those of you who are interested, because I really do feel like if you are paying for QuickBooks and Calendly, you at $99 a month, and you paying for a website, you over $99 a month. Like if you think about it, website, Calendly, and you doing Canva, you done. You at $150. So I just think if you're really serious and you're in business and you really want to grow this business and not be scatterbrained and have all the systems set up so you can stay focused on the creative part, this is the back-end automation is where it's at, for sure. For sure. Say it again.
I said thank you.
Oh, you're very welcome. And who else I didn't get? Tamiko, I saw you on here. Are you still on here? How you doing, Tamiko? You should definitely be ready to move over to your automations. Okay. Tamiko, are you on the ladder? Oh, go ahead.
Yes, ma'am, I'm here. I'm sorry, I was picking up my daughter from the cheerleading practice.
But anyway, no, I was saying you should definitely consider doing this.
Okay. When I get up, we can set it up. I'll call you.
Oh, no, I don't set it up.
I gotta set it up.
Yeah, this is not my app. This is, you'll have to call and schedule, an appointment, and they can walk you through it. Yeah, so it's definitely not. I'm just trying to save you guys some coins, because it changed. I mean, I was like, I can't believe how much money I've been spending 4 years trying to do all this stuff. So initially when they started putting out these types of apps, they were about $600-700 a month, but now they're everywhere, right? So that's why it's so affordable. So 360 just happens to be the one I'm using, because like I said, my coach, my latest coach that I'm coaching with put us all in that and it's really changed. It's changed my whole business. It really, really
Okay.
has. And then you can also allow other people permissions to be in the app at different levels. So let's say if I wanted Coach Linda to come in, maybe she doesn't have access to all of the financials, but she can come in and have access to all of the, the contacts and call people up, that type of thing. So it's a real good product to have, and it's something I think you guys should take serious, especially when you start making a lot more money, getting more clients, customers, things like that. But okay. All right, guys. Well, I'm going to jump off a little early if there's no more questions. I have to get ready for my lime wash project that we're going to start on Wednesday. So again, if you're in Atlanta, you want to jump on the project, you are more than welcome. You get the samples, you get to take pictures, and that's it. You don't get paid, but you get the experience, which is just like pay.
This is Kristen. I do have a question.
Okay.
Can you share? I guess you can reach up and put it in the chat or something. Something that you worked on recently, like any wall decor or anything project that you finished?
Yeah. Let me see. What's something I've done recently? Cause y'all know I'm retired.
Hair salon.
Huh?
That hair salon, right?
Oh yeah. So for those of y'all that don't know, I'm retired. I try not to work. I try not to be on the ladder.
Don't believe that.
I'm telling y'all, if it's not a good project, I stay right here on my sofa, honey. I'm telling y'all, like, I am retired. I retired about 5 years ago. It just don't seem like it. Okay, let me see. So let me see if I got some current stuff, because I move everything into Dropbox. I don't keep stuff on my phone. So let me see what I can find. Yeah, I think that was the most recent thing. You're right, Linda. Derek J.
Mm-hmm.
So
this fine.
Yeah, so this is the art collection I'm working on now. For Bloomingdale's, the new stuff. So these are, I take a lot of content, which I encourage you guys to do. And you probably see me posting some of this stuff. So I am working on a lot of art now.
Oh, that green wall. The green wall, Toby?
Yeah, but I think they've seen that, no? Let me see if I don't even know if I still have that on.
Yeah, it's a serpentine wall.
Yeah,
that green one was my favorite.
Yeah, it came out nice.
Yeah, so they've seen that.
They see like Spivey,
And y'all seen
Crossbow?
this. Yeah, well, they saw it, but months ago when I did it, not recently. She was asking me, like, what am I working on now? But really just my artwork. I did just finish that blue. It was a blue ombre salon. Oh, well, I guess I can just... I'm making this too hard. So the most recent thing I did was...
Your artwork counts, Toby.
Oh, okay. I didn't know if you wanted to see walls. So yeah, no, I don't know where it is. It's a blue salon I did for Derek J. Oh, there it is. So I'll play this and then we'll jump off. So this was, I think that's the last time I've been on a ladder. Really simple. And a lot of the times, like, y'all don't have to be doing like magic tricks on the wall. Like, just the simplest techniques people like. Yep, I think that was the last thing I've done, and then I've been working on my artwork. Yeah, I'm pretty sure. So anyway, I will definitely be posting the ombre, and I'm doing a rough luster stone wall, which is actually in the architectural coatings class. I will show you that. So I hope you guys are considering signing up for that, and we'll jump into that class. Rough luster stone. Let me show you that real quick, and then I'll let you guys go. I have to get to work. I'm sorry, I have to go to the funnel I built. I'm every woman up in here. I'm every woman. So this was, I think you guys seen this funnel a ton of times. It's in the app for you guys to sign up. Let me view the page. Okay, I'm trying to show you the rough luster stone. So we're doing that in the architectural coatings class, and it is right here, and it's beautiful. It's very old world, very traditional, but this is what we're doing. And
I love that.
yeah, so we're gonna make it a little lighter. My client has kind of like Kim K vibes, so we're gonna make it a little lighter. We're gonna do the lime wash. The lime wash ombre on the first level, and then I'm gonna try to upsell her to some artwork. So once we're in there, you know, I'm gonna see if she needs some art or anything like that. But again, here are some of the techniques you guys are gonna learn. We're doing 20 samples in that class, by the way, but this is just a few of them. Architectural coatings.
Oh, yeah, that's down my alley.
Yep. So again, you can sign up through IDAL for 40% off, I think.
I think it was.
Yeah. So and if you guys are like tight on money, you don't want to join IDAL, just shoot me a message. I'll still give you the discount on my end. I think it's over now, but I'll still give you the discount if you guys want to make it to Atlanta and come. All right. Okay, well that is it. I enjoyed it. I know I got a little techie on y'all today, but I really want y'all to understand the possibilities. You don't have to sit down and be doing everything behind your laptops every day. Like, you can automate a lot of this stuff. How you communicate, you can even start a blog post. You know, this is what we're working on this week or this month, and automate all of that stuff. So I just wanted you guys to see how I run my, my business. All right. Okay, well, this was great. I will see everybody next week. I'll have the replay up in a couple of days. And I appreciate you guys so much.
Thank you. Have a good
All right.
day.
Thank you.
Have a
Bye-bye.
good day. Bye-bye.
Okay, Rhonda, you got 3 minutes. I got to get to work.
Okay, thank you.
Bye, Tamiko.
Bye.
Bye, everybody.
Bye. Okay, my 3 minutes.